Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of reading Psalms to you guys, and basically just doing a little Bible study, just you and me, and of course the Lord at the same time. Today is going to be a little more timid. I'm a little tired because I have been moving stuff around in my room. Me and my family are going to move in a couple of months, so it's been a little chaotic, but that's life, and I'm kind of excited for it. But right now I'm just a little more timid, more tired, and a little bit quiet. But you know what? I was still called to make this video today, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. We are gonna do Psalm 6 through 10 today. It's gonna be only 4, but that's okay. I think that'll be just enough. Alright, let's just get started. Psalm 6, to the chief musician of... Oh, I think this is the same. No, never mind. To the chief musician of Neganoth upon Sheminith, a psalm of David. Yeah, sorry guys for stuttering so much on the last video. I was a little nervous, but hopefully I'll ease into the series and get a little more comfortable. But yeah, I'm excited for the series. If I sound a little bored today, I'm not bored. I'm on fire for the Lord like always, but today I'm a little more quiet because I've been doing a lot of work. So let's go ahead and get started. O Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul. O save me from thy mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. Mine eye is consumed because of grief. It waxeth old because of all mine enemies. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity, for the Lord hath heard the voice of my weeping. The Lord hath heard my supplication. The Lord will receive my prayer. Sorry, I gotta flip the page. Let all mine enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. I think that's the whole thing. Okay, that was a little short, but I'm not really sure what's going on in this one. Yeah, that was a little short. And sorry, I forgot to say that we were doing King James Version. I don't know if I should do a new King James Version, if that might be easier for me to understand. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, but I'm gonna stick with my current Bible right now. That this one seems like David is just struggling. Like he's just struggling. Return, O Lord, deliver my soul. O save me for thy mercy's sake. This one probably has a lot to deal with just, honestly, I mean, from my perspective, as far as I'm concerned, is just more, you can relate to this to just, not everyday struggles, but like more of like bigger defeats in your life. Again, I don't know what this one is really all about, and I apologize. I'm still very, very new. I'm like a baby in comparison to all these other Christians, man. Like, I don't know anything about the Bible, but I'm also planning to do so I keep calling the whole thing the gospel, but hello, this part's not the gospel. The gospel is where, it's Jesus's life in it. So I am planning to read one of those. I'm reading one right now, but that's just to myself, but I'm planning to read one for the channel. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. Yeah, it's so important to call out to God whenever, this goes for mental and physical pain. Like, it is so important to call out to God, like, hey, I'm in pain. Like, I need your help. I need you to heal me. And, it might take time. It might not even come at all. It's all within the Lord's timing. And it might not be, the easiest for you. It can be very painful to wait, but it's all in God's timing. And at the end, maybe you'll understand then, and maybe you'll understand why you had to deal with these kinds of things. And in the moment, you just have to keep turning to God and be like, hey, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you need to do in my life, but do it, because I need to just surrender it to you. Like, it's so important just to surrender everything to God. And I think another problem with more recent believers, or maybe, well, no, non-believers wouldn't, but the problem with new believers, again, I know I'm not saying you guys are problematic, because I am one too. I'm just saying that we have a lot of things to learn, which is good, which is a good thing. We should strive to be better Christians and better followers of Christ in general. Is that we worry too much, and we don't put it to the altar. Like, we don't put it on the altar for God. We try to handle it ourselves, and it ends up just becoming a full-on mess. It's like, I always compare relationships with God and, Christians with family, like an actual father figure. Like, if a kid broke a vase and they're in like a whole lot of stress, and let's say that kid is you, right? You're just in a lot of stress in your life right now, and you just think that you can put that vase back together with no help, no nothing. Like, you don't want to. It's not that you're afraid to tell your father, but you feel like you can do it on your own. You're stubborn, and oh my gosh, I can tell you, I am one stubborn child. Oh my goodness. I know how that feels to want to try to piece it back together, but it's not gonna work without the help of the Lord. You are going to struggle. You are going to face trials you cannot handle on your own. You are gonna have to surrender to God. Do not, like, stubbornness leads to pride, and pride is a really bad problem it's just in society in general. And getting over that will take a lot of time, but you just need humility, and you need to remember that, like, God is so much bigger than your problems. Okay, that's my TED Talk, everybody. I don't know how to end things off, but let's go ahead and go on to Psalm 7. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if I should put the word on the screen. I don't know. Of David, which he sang unto the Lord concerning the words of Cush the Benjamite. I think I said that right. O Lord my God, in thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me, and deliver me, lest he tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. O Lord my God, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me. I don't know if that is pronounced yeah, I don't know. It's Y-E-A. I have delivered him without cause is mine enemy. Let the enemy persecute my soul and take it. See, it's saying it again. It's saying what? It's saying it again. Ye let him tread down my life upon the earth, and lay mine honor in the dust. Salah. Arise, O Lord, in thine anger. Lift up thyself because of the rage of mine enemies, and wake for me to the judgment thou hast commanded. So shall the congregation of the people compass thee about, for their sakes. Therefore return thou on high. The Lord shall judge the people. Judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness, and according to mine integrity that is in me. O let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just, for the righteous God trieth the hearts and reigns. Oh my gosh. Trieth the hearts and reigns. My defense is of God, which saveth the upright in heart. God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow, and made it ready. He hath also prepared for him instruments of death. He ordaineth his arrows against the persecutors. Behold, the travaileth with iniquity, and hath conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood. He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. Oh, that's a good one. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate. I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness, and will sing to the name of the Lord Most High. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's a really good one. Lots of good points in there. I wanted to point out the one that I actually pointed out mid-section here, which was, he made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. And oh my gosh, that is really good. I think the problem, gosh, I really do start off a lot of sentences with that, is that people, usually non-believers, like to look at God as like a wicked, like people look at God as just this evil, wicked being that's in control of all, which, yes, he is in control of all, but he is far, far from wicked. I cannot, it just makes me crazy that people really blame bad things on God. Like, free will comes with a cost. We sin, we choose to sin. He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. We are not sent to hell. When we, okay, this is a heavy topic. When, obviously the judgment is made, and when someone is, has not been sent, they're not sent to hell. We choose that path. That's the thing. we choose to be down that path. We need to start leaving the judgment up to the Lord, and that's so crazy to say, because we should automatically do that, but I am far from perfect. You know how often I judge people and think that it's perfectly okay? No, we automatically think that we have the right to judge people, I guess because we are our own, but that is not in any of our control or say at all to judge other people. If you want the Lord to forgive you, but you can't forgive someone else, then why do you think you're righteous enough to be forgiven? And that goes for everything. That goes for literally everything. Why do you think that your wickedness will get you into heaven? Think about what you're gonna say before you say it. Honestly, it's been really hard for me, because I've always been a really hateful person before I've been reborn. Straight up, I've been so hateful. I don't know if I'm gonna end up deleting some of my old videos, but if you ever do watch my old videos, or maybe you have seen it before and I swore a whole lot, and I thought it was perfectly fine. I thought I was a very, very, very lukewarm Christian. Surprisingly enough, back in my old videos, I considered myself Christian, but I was not at all. I used my words so, I don't know what the word is, but you cannot go around swearing and thinking that you're serving the Lord. Not to say that, all swearing Christians are bad people. We're all people in the end. But I was very, very hateful. I used to judge people all the time, and I still sometimes do. I'm not a perfect person. I still end up sinning, and I still end up messing up and turning back. I'm like, holy crap, I'm still a really bad person. But yeah, seriously, everybody that thinks they're righteous, but they still go out and judge other people, you made your own pit, and you digged it, and you've fallen into the ditch that you made. And it's really good to humble yourself. And I think, man, these past two Psalms really have to do a lot with humbling yourself. Humility is a very, very important thing. I think we automatically turn to pride. We turn to that so quickly, because it's just something that we're so used to doing. This world glorifies literally every sin possible, and pride is the most automatic one that we go to. So it's something I gotta work on. It's probably something you gotta work on. We all gotta work on it, alright? Let's be so for real. But anyway, let's head on to Psalm 8. To the chief musician upon Gittith, a psalm of David. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all of the earth, who hast set thy glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and suckling hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, that thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider thy heavens, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars which thou hast ordained. What is man, and thou art mindful of him, and the son of man, that thou visitest him? For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with the glory and honor. Thou madest him to have domination over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen. What? Yeah, I don't know how we say that here. And the beasts of the field, the fowl of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whatsoever passeth through the paths of the seas. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. That one is just a rejoice. Like, this is just, well, I mean, all of this is really glorifying the Lord, to be honest. But that was like a song. Like, I felt like I was just reading out a song. But it is so good to step back and look at like all the beautiful things in the world. Like, damn. Oh, excuse my French. Like, dang. This is this is the work of the creator who loves me. Like, what? It's just so cool to me. Sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, I'm supposed to be God's masterpiece? That's so crazy, you know? Like, he knows me? What? The creator that made like all of this it's like, the world is so beautiful. And of course that's also another contradictory, is we call the world flawed. Well, I guess in the sense that the community that we've made is very, very flawed, because it's not what the Lord intended us to do. But like the world itself, what, you know, we're surrounded with, the beauty of nature, everything natural, everything created by him, it's so beautiful, so freaking beautiful. And it's really good sometimes to just get out there and, like, just yesterday, I went out to the beach with my family, and I just sat along the shore and I just prayed. Like, it was so great. It's so great to just sit there and be like, dang, this is something the Lord made. Like, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. The earth is beautiful. All right, heading on to Psalm 9, to the chief musician upon Muthlabben, a psalm of David. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will shew forth all thy marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. When mine enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. For thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou satest in the throne judging right. Sorry, I keep pausing in between. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast put their name forever and ever. O thou enemy, destructions are come to perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities. Their memorial is perished with them. But the Lord shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment. And he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. Sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. When he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them. He forgetteth not to cry of the humble. Have mercy upon me, O Lord. Consider my trouble which I suffer them that hate me. Thou that liftest me up from the gates of death, that I may shew forth all thy praises in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked, I gotta turn the page, is snared in the work of his own hands. Hegion, Salah. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Salah. Okay, I think that was all for that chapter. Oh, that was a lengthy one. Really like that one again, of course. I like all of them. When mine enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. You cannot let your wrath take control of you, your wrath, your pride, all of that. And you know what? I've made so much mistakes in the past. I've sat here and said, I can't forgive you. And hold on. What makes you think that you're in control to forgive someone like that? Because you need to humble yourself. Oh my gosh, I was such a crappy person. But you know what? That person's dead. That person's not even here no more. I am a completely different person. And of course, I got to stop dwelling on the past. But yeah, you just got to be like, this person is not my enemy for however long they were. Just let it go. And just cast all, just put it all on the altar. I just put my hand down on the Bible, put it on the altar and just let go. Just let go of it, because it's only going to burden you. You cannot do anything that will make you feel better about the situation, whatever it may be, whatever unfortunate, terrible thing has happened to you, in which, God bless her soul, but whatever kind of person that just completely cut that knife deep into your heart, if you keep that, how do I phrase this? Forgiveness, it doesn't excuse what they did. They still did something very wrong to you or to whatever it may be. But you're not, when you're forgiving this person, you're not just being like, yeah, that's all in the past. No, that still happened. You are still in pain. You're just letting go of the burden, and you're leaving it to God. You're leaving it to God to handle, because that's not your judgment. That is not your job. And that's something I'm struggling with every single day. Holy crap, it's hard to forgive people. I've always had wrath in my heart, and it is so hard. It's so hard. But I'm not going to sit here and be angry at people, because not only does it put a burden on me, but it's not my job. And these people can change. These people can live better lives and find God, God willing. But that is not for me to say. I can just pray for them, move on, because you are only affecting yourself when you sit there and you dwell on that, because that's all in the past. You are in a completely different timeline now. You're moving on. And if your head is stuck in the past, you're never gonna get anything done. Yeah, I think this psalm also has a lot more to do with that, to be more humble and to just leave it to God. And it's so important that you will literally feel a physical weight come off of your shoulders whenever you forgive someone, at least in your heart. And I know that if you can forgive this person in real life, face to face, that is, an amazing thing to do. But the ultimate best thing to do is to pray for forgiveness, that you forgive that person and you just want to move on. Because honestly, I wish I could go back in time and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm stupid for saying that. I do forgive you. Not to say that, I moved on. That was a still very painful thing, but I do forgive you. And I hope that you find peace, and I hope that you find God. But you know what? You can't go back. You just got to keep moving forward. You just pray. You have that long conversation with God, and you just keep moving forward. Put your best foot forward. And that next foot forward is going to be with God. I promise you. Let's move on to the last psalm of today. So sorry, this is going to be generally a little bit shorter. Maybe not. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this, but let's go ahead into Psalm 10. Why standest thou far off? Oh my gosh. Why standest thou far off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous. Okay. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. Oh, that is good. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above, out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He hath said in his heart, God hath forgotten. He hiddeth his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thine hand. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thine hand. Forget not the humble. Wherefore doth the wicked condemn God? He hath said in his heart, Thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to requite it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked, and the evil man seek out his wickedness, till thou find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. Okay. Oh, wait. Psalm 11 is kind of short. That's okay. Let's just stick with what we got today. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I want to make sure this series goes on till I finish it, which might be, oh my gosh, this might be a long series. But in order to do that, I gotta just sit down and make sure I don't overwhelm myself. But anyway, as far as Psalm 10 goes, I don't know if this really has anything to do with it, but I feel like this is speaking to me as far as like how important it is to be honest with God about your feelings. Like, you do need to be humble and absolutely respectful in front of the Lord, but you also need to be honest. And it is so important that you're honest with God. And it just goes for a relationship. Like you have to look at God and think about a relationship with him. If you don't stay honest, you're not going to have a good relationship, right? That goes for everything, but especially with God. Like, if you are not honest with him, he knows how you feel. So you need to be honest. You need to just speak your heart. Speak what is on your mind. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a lot right now. Yeah, that one in the beginning. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all of his thoughts. Yeah, usually people who are just eaten away from pride and wickedness, they always put their ways above God. They always think that they're gonna be above God. They always think that their ways and their will, their timing, their everything is above God. And I'm not sure if this has to do with like people who know the existence of God, but they still put things above them, or just people who don't know God and still put things above him anyway. And I guess in both cases are obviously terrible. Obviously, you should not aim for that. But it is so much worse if you know God, and yet you still think your timing and your ways are better. And that needs humbling. I think this little episode has to do with the message of humbling. And I know that not everything I say has to do with what the Psalms have to say, maybe. It's a little hard for me to break apart everything, but I think it's good that I'm still finding messages and I'm still being on fire for the Lord despite not knowing what every verse is saying. it's good that I'm still trying, right? Like, if I just read a little bit and be like, I don't know what this says, let's move on to the next one, that would be really bad. At least I'm trying to be more confident in myself, of course, have a good happy medium of confidence. Because it's very, very beneficial to be confident in yourself, and I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. It's either I'm way too prideful, or I'm just my self-esteem is extremely low. So like, I'm trying to find that good happy medium. But I think this series has definitely helped me with that. But yeah, I am definitely planning, if maybe in the middle of this series, I don't have to read the whole thing. But I'm probably gonna, if I don't end up recording it, I'll end up reading it. I do want to read the gospel on the channel here, help people move more towards the good news. I am reading it myself. Like I said, I'm actually reading the new King James. I keep saying King James version. Maybe I'm thinking of actually buying that copy instead. I don't know if that it necessarily means it's easier to understand as far as someone in a newer generation. Not to say that I'm like super young, but I'm not super old either. So some things I'm like, I don't even know what this means. But yeah, I'm thinking of reading some part of the gospel, maybe Matthew, maybe Luke, Mark, something. I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Like the message of this episode, to just stay humble, just surrender to God, and just stay where I'm at. Like, just be comfortable where I'm at. But definitely thinking about what I can do for the future. Did I just have an accent there? Holy crap. But I'm possibly thinking of more talk videos, at least on my life soon. I want to have more talk videos regarding my faith first, but hopefully I'll have a talk video where I'll also talk about like moving and everything. And my life right now is a little crazy. Like, I'm going to college. Like, when I started this channel, I was in like middle school. I'm so for real. You guys might not know that. I have unlisted videos. Please don't go look at them, even though they are public. Of like animations back in middle school. I started a channel in middle school, and I'm here in college, kind of half in, half out. I'm not doing full-time. I'm not a full-time student because I have lots of projects that you know about that I need to stay attentive for. But yeah, lots of things going on in my life. I'm kind of like in that awkward stage of like big changes and staying where I'm at, so it's a lot. I'm gonna need God a lot in this time. But I know that a couple people are enjoying this series, and I'm so happy to know that. I'm so glad that the Holy Spirit is moving through me and moving through you guys, and just you guys are receiving, the Word of God every day. Like, that's so good. I'm so happy to know that people are enjoying this series. I want to keep my eyes on the spreading the good news, talking about God, and just having fun with friends. Hopefully in the future, I can have collabs with newer people. I'm planning for that. I want to have a community with Christian content creators, but who knows? I'm a very introverted person, so I'm just praying that maybe God will lead somebody to me instead. That's not a good thing to pray for. You should just pray for it in general. But I am currently in a community with some really awesome content creators out there, so hopefully, God willing, I can have new collabs in the future. Maybe collabs in this series, maybe newer collabs with Christian content. But yeah, I'm planning to have an equal amount of games and Christian content at the same time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You found something that's just spoke to you, or you just got your daily bread in or something. It's always good to have God's word in every day. But I'm gonna head along out of here, and I have a lot of videos coming soon. My video schedule is packed. It's packed full of stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. God bless, my friends.